Hey, what's up, guys? This is Darkfollower, aka Jonas. Maybe a boy bit? I don't know. Well, anyway, so let's get right into it. So, Darkfollower is one of the few gold production heroes you can get as a pay-to-play. He's also a research-based hero, and he also has training speed. Again, these are all basically administrative skills, so he's not a war hero by any means, and he's got siege engines, so no, nada. But he is an int hero, okay? He is one of the few healers in the game, but he's a mid-range healer like C Squire. Now, to get into it, okay, so he has an ability called Holy Blessing. Casts a rejuvenating light, restoring a nearby and allies' HP and a medium area around the target, and increasing attack for 5 seconds. So this guy is kind of like the mid-range healer that you want to use when you're wanting to improve a physical-based team that you're using. So he essentially increases the attack of your nearby physical-based heroes, so he's great in tandem with other AGI heroes. Dark Unrest, so unleashes dark magic to engulf the enemy from long range, dealing damage to all enemies in a line and disabling enemies' magic for 3 seconds. Okay, he's one of the few heroes that can actually disable magic just like you would with Silence. And again, that's a long-range ability, so it'll actually usually get most of them, and it's 3,800, so it's not a ton of magic damage by any means, but remember, it's about less than half of what you would expect. There is an ability called Holy Barrier, where he essentially increases the magic defense of all of your allies, so if you are against magic teams, he is a counter to a magic team for that reason, because he's increasing the magic defense by 150. There is an ability called Eerie Veil, so it gathers dark energy on the enemy from the long range, dealing damage to all enemies in a cone, reducing magic attack for 8 seconds. So again, a counter to your magic teams. He does about 5,000 magic damage, and then decreases their magic attack by 345, which is a huge drop. Of course, as you can tell with Darkfaller in particular, right? Obviously, he's your mid-healer, but he's also Area of Effect. Now, obviously, as you guys all probably know, he's basically going to cancel with his ultimate. He basically cancels magic. Now, obviously, in a team like this, it's, well, there's hardly any magic involved with it. So this ability doesn't exactly serve a purpose in this situation, but, because he's a mid-tier healer, I kind of make the exception. But obviously, by slowing this down, you can kind of see how the animation plays. You can also see how much damage. I mean, look at the damage on that. It's stupid nuts how much damage you're pulling in from that. But again, I just thought I'd go ahead and show you guys. So let's get to it. Obviously, if you look at his attributes, not a ton of HP by any means, and not a ton of attack, but his magic attack's okay, defense is okay, magic defense is pretty decent, physical crit's okay, magical crit is pretty decent. Recovery is not so great, and recharge is actually like on the average level in terms of how most heroes are. Of course, you got 396 for strength, 384 for dexterity, and 1100 for intelligence. The world shall burn in eternal darkness, aka Jonas. Jonas lived in a sanctuary all his life, hoping to be its leader someday, but his dream ended when a dark entity possessed his body and destroyed the sanctuary. As a slave to the darkness, he continues to fight this hopeless battle. Will he ever be free from this curse? Well, who knows? But needless to say, that is pretty much it for Jonas. I hope you guys are learning more and more about these heroes as we go on. And again, I'll see you guys next time.